Look at Elsa. See, Elsa Disney Bay too, though. You know what I'm saying? She a little shorty. Elsa kind of looking fly. Come on now.
Sonny Dreamlight Enterprises.
Gangsta, blood, shooter, killer, robber,
we gonna be doing some more island designing. Now, last episode, y'all know I left off with Mickey and Minnie and their little plaza, and it's been sitting like this for a minute. I almost finished the star path. I got a couple more things to do in the star path. I'll probably finish that up today. It's only, 4? So I gotta talk to Mickey. That's gonna take me 2 more days. This I could do right now, and then crafting the balloon, I just got to get more of those black flowers from the frozen biome. But other than that, we done with the star path, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this star path was pretty weak. It's pretty weak, man. I mean, I wasn't even really that excited about unlocking nothing. I think the best thing that I was the most excited about unlocking was actually these pants, because they had that Aaliyah look going. But other than that, oh, and the statue. I like the statue too. I like that. The Mickey and Minnie outfits was cool, but that's about it for real. It wasn't really a lot. I just don't think I like the color scheme. That like pink, or I mean that light purple lavender with silver. It's not really a color scheme that I go with too much. But that's okay though. You know what I'm saying? But this episode, I actually like this fit. I just threw this fit on accident, and I kind of like it. It's like a steampunk Captain Hook, legs out, so it's got some sex appeal kind of vibe. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. But we got a lot of designing to do because my island looks a mess. So let's get into some of this designing right now. I got the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? I like wearing it like a French guy. I told y'all that before, so I like it to hang over to the side a little bit. A little bit of style going. But I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Eric over here. I'm going to have, you know what? I never did figure out if I wanted to use these or not. I never really finished decorating. It's not bad though. I like it, but it's not perfected yet. It's a little cluttery too, but it is what it is. We gotta make do with what we got sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna start working on a little bit of different ideas over here with Eric. Now where I left off was actually over here trying to figure out if I like this house over here at all. And I think I do. I think I definitely do like Eric's house here. Nothing is set in stone right now with the trees or nothing like that, but I need to get these what they call them, forgetting vines. I need to get these up off the ground so I could actually design the floor. But I really like this idea with having Mickey and Minnie and having their own plaza. I think that's a W idea. Unique idea too. I don't think I've seen nobody do that. Mostly when it's like in the corner over there. And I was going to put them in the plaza, but I think the plaza will be better without them. Mostly if they give us some more items that are big, like amusement park type items. I think those will look better in the plaza than like villagers. All right, so now that we got that cleaned up, we got to figure out the placement of Eric's house. That could be either very easy or very difficult. Let's find out. The only thing that I think is really difficult is I'd like to put his house like right here. And the only way this is going to fit here is we're going to have to make this path kind of curve. So we're going to have to take our bricked up pattern and curve it again. You know what I'm saying? Got to have that curve and that bricked up. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to brick up the curve, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. So right now we're going to take this out because I don't want to over jump it yet. I'm going to go ahead and pave this off because this is the walkway to get up out of here anyway. I do want to see if you know why I think I like this it just brought back a memory. My grandma used to wear Tams. I think that's what they was called, Tams. They was basically like cashmere versions of this, and it would have like a little thing like this on it. Like a little thing, and it was cashmere, and she used to wear that with like peacoats and like all that type of stuff. My grandma was hella like bougie, I ain't gonna lie. She made it out the hood and got hella bougie. She really wasn't bougie though. That was a cool thing about my family. Like we never was bougie. We never like looked down on nobody. We wanted nice stuff, but we never like treated nobody else no different once they got out the hood. Because long story short, my grandparents was from the South. You already know, slavery, all that stuff. Like my great grandma was actually a slave, fun fact, which all of that kind of mental messed up mentality got transferred to my grandma, so that my grandma treated my pops bad, and then eventually my pops broke the cycle and treated me fantastic and had a great relationship. But my grandma's mom used to like beat her, and like it was bad. It was bad. But of course she came from that, being in, you know what I'm saying, in that time. So my grandparents had really rough beginnings down south, and then they moved up here, started a cleaner business, had their own cleaners, and that was down the way here. And then they was able to build, get a house, you know what I'm saying, keep it pushing, keep it moving forward. Fun fact, you know what I'm saying, that's why I think I did a video a long time ago when a lot of stuff was happening with the protests and stuff like that, and everybody was acting like crazy. I had did a video on like not always to be treated like a victim. It was like for a minute everybody just wanted to victimize everybody, and I was like, yo, we got to have empowering stories and empowering moments too, not just all negative. You feel me? Like not all just you was a slave, you ain't this, you that, you that. You got to have empowering stories to uplift the youth and uplift the next generation as well as this one. So, you know what I'm saying, I didn't like everything always being negative. There was also like good stories. Like I told y'all about the little flag, the Black American flag. It's actually a Black American heritage flag. So it's like the flag represents the struggles that Black Americans went through, like slavery, stuff like that. It don't have nothing to do with Africa, because some of our history is here. You know what I'm saying? Like everything ain't just African. It's here too. You know what I'm saying? People here done been through a lot. So it's cool to have a little bit of your African roots mixed in with also your American roots, because we Americans as much as we is Africans. You feel me? So you gotta have both. And the struggles your parents and grandparents went through, they don't want to be overlooked too. You don't want to overlook their struggles. So you want to have both. You want to see what their heritage was, remember that, and then also the growth. You don't want to just focus on the negative. You want to focus on how they grew. But you know what I'm saying? That's just a little inspirational type stuff. Same with anybody that's not Black or not African descent. It's good to know other stories besides just all the negative ones, and to feel sorry for Black Americans. It's good to like hear the uplifting ones and like look up to some of the stuff too. You know what I mean? Not always just slavery and negative. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just the only thing glorified. But you know what I'm saying? Back to the designing though. You know what I'm saying? A little knowledge in the Black History Month vibes. You know what I'm saying? But back to the designing. So you see what I just did? I just made a little curve with my brick. I just took my brick out and made a little curve with it. You know what I mean? And I kind of like it. It's a little weird right here though. You see how weird that looks right there though? And I think the only way I'm going to be able to fix that is with some bushes.
Please make sure you subscribe.
You know
and ring
what?
that
It's
bell.
kind of messed up, but I think I might have to go up and around. I might have to do something like this, y'all. Damn, I really didn't want to do this like this though. Like I might have to take this up, and Eric's might have to be over here. See, I feel so stupid to do that like that though. But like this is not enough room right here to have a plaza. Like you gotta have at least enough to walk up in here. See, this is a weird section. This is definitely a weird section, because you ain't gonna have cause you gotta work around this pond. I really wish you could move these ponds. I mean, I get why they wouldn't want you to do that, but I wish you could sometimes. Because see, we gotta do stuff like this to make this work. You see what I'm saying? Which I can do. It ain't like we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? We could do it. I mean, how you feeling about that though? I mean, technically I could pop Eric to the left. What if I did something like this? Now, I personally hate when houses do this in real life, because your backyard is in somebody else's bedroom basically. So as soon as they look out their back window, you're like the spotlight of it. But at the same time, this might be a move, and I could hedge this off. Hold up, let him cook. Let that boy fry up something real quick, cause I'm it's steaming. You know what I'm saying? There's some sizzling going on. Not gonna lie, it's definitely some sizzling going on right now. It's a little sizzle. Shout out to SZA. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all watch Kai and the subathon and stuff, but I don't know if y'all watch Kai on Twitch, but he made me actually like SZA more than I ever liked SZA before. Not like have a crush on SZA, but just like her in general. I never really even paid no attention to SZA for real, but he got such a crush on her. It was like, what's up with SZA, yo? Her music is actually really good. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all probably like, been on that, but I never really listened to her. So She kind of a new artist to me, and she's really not, but that new album was good. I'm just trying to see if I can. Okay. I'm kind of liking this a little bit. I wish there was more. See, I start getting into this sim mode where I'm like, yo, I need to make this perfect. And with this game, they don't have enough items quite yet to really fully go completely crazy with design and like cut stuff off and really like just really go crazy with design. I do like Eric's house being that way though. Let me move this real quick and get this off the ground, because that's kind of a W idea. I'm not gonna lie. Oops, I just hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm gonna need all of that back. Yeah, and then we can get rid of this, do this. Yeah, see, this ain't bad, y'all. This ain't bad. We got a little idea coming along right now, and I'm liking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking it. I'm liking the new idea we got, because it comes in, comes out, and then we'll throw Eric in. The only thing that I don't like right now is the way the backyard is. The backyardigans. You're the backyard again. I used to wake up listening to that, yo. Like, cause I think I was still in school. I think I was still in school. I don't even remember. My timelines be so messed up. Like, I'd be like, oh, I was 8, but it's like I'll really be 12. Like, I forget how old I was at certain points, cause when you get older, like, time just don't hit the same. Like, stuff seems like it be flying when you get older. But yeah, I remember waking up hearing that on the TV. Same with Rudy and Max. See, I think a lot of like people that watch me, I don't know about Disney, but a lot of younger people that watch me, they probably was watching that as kids, and I had Nickelodeon on, because I think everybody loved Nickelodeon. Like, SpongeBob is one of the only shows that I think grown-ups and little kids right now can sit down and enjoy. Like, I don't think anybody doesn't like SpongeBob, but I could be wrong, but SpongeBob is legendary. So I would always have it on Nickelodeon when I had cable, and good times, you know what I'm saying? Very, very much good times. See, I don't know, is there any other bushes? Is there any other bushes that I can use? This might be kind of rich outside of Eric's crib. These Plaza trees, I never really used those. That might be kind of cool for him. And then I'll fill in a little bit with trees, but I can't get too crazy. Frosted, twisted, dead tree. All right, we're going to mess with the trees. I don't know about this backyard, though, y'all. What y'all think about this backyard? This backyard is kind of not hitting right now. That was okay, I guess. I could do something with that. I can make that something. I can make that a little something. Not sure if I'm gonna pave all of that. I might not pave all of that. We'll see. I might end up cutting that in a little bit, doing a little cut in right there. You know what I'm saying? Man? Do a little wink up in the corner like that. This is why I hope they do borders in a little while. They give us something to make borders with, because borders are very helpful in design. Every time I say borders, I think of Trump and that damn wall. You gotta have a border, strong border, great southern border, have to protect our citizens. Which, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a border, bruh. Borders are freaking lit, you know what I'm saying? I'm the wrong one to ask about a damn border though, because I like walls. Like, I remember people was mad because they put a wall up, like a big freeway wall. It's like, bro, give me all the walls. I don't want nobody around me, yo. Give me the biggest walls you got. Give me the security. I don't want nobody even looking in my house, yo. Block my whole thing in so can't nobody get up in this bit. But see, I'm a security guard. I'm a security detail. I be thinking like everything gotta be top tier security so can't nobody come up in the crib. And if they come up in the crib, we got something for them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking totally different. So I like borders, walls, all kind of stuff. But I think borders look good in this game though. Like, they really do make the pavement curve and twist as if it's not as unfinished as it really is. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have to make some adjustments, maybe change some of the bushes and stuff that I have, because they are kind of repetitive. But like, look at that though. Look at them borders, man. Now, I don't like this back here. These hedges, they just ain't doing it for me. And maybe they will. Right now, they are not. And it's kind of weird because I would think this lake would be... man, sometimes I wish this was the Sims. I ain't gonna lie. I really do hope in the future Disney and Gameloft make the designing in this game just like The Sims, like building interactions. To me, The Sims needs a real competitor, like somebody that's got money, somebody that's got clout. The Sims needs that, because The Sims is just, I don't know, coming from somebody that's been playing The Sims since I was a child, Sims 1, to me, The Sims could be leaps and bounds more than it is right now if they just, I don't know, like listen to the community and also stepped outside the box. You got to step outside the box sometime, because if you stay in the box, you ain't gonna never grow. And if you don't never grow, you gonna be a hoe. And you don't want to be a hoe. Should I go with small? I don't know. I really like the big hedges though, I ain't gonna lie. So this is where it gets a little fishy, because I'm only left with the little shorties, which get mad repetitive, and then these that don't have any bottoms on them. These bushes ain't got no pants on. They really don't though. Like you can see the bottom of them like too much. So you can't use these types to do borders, because they ain't got no pants on. They ain't got no pants on. Ain't got no pants on. They ain't got no pants on the dance floor. Y'all have no idea where that came from. Don't even act like you know. Hey, if you know, you know, yo. If you know, you know. I don't think y'all know, but I could be surprised with who knows that song. Matter of fact, who know it? Post in the comments. Post in the comments. Whoever know that song, they gonna get their comment pinned if you know that song. It's not that song though. I just replaced the words. But if you know the original song and where I got that from, post it in the comments. That was back in the day, man. I was a little kid, man. I ain't gonna tell you nothing though. I'm gonna see who get it, if anybody get it. Because I was actually super hyped when somebody knew where I got that. Give me two, dummy. When they knew where I got that from, I was mad hype, yo. That shit made my whole day. I ain't gonna lie. I was happy as hell that whole day because of that. Because I be feeling like people don't be knowing what the hell I'm talking about, bro. Like, being a person that's on the internet and being older, none of my friends are like, the only people like me is the people that watch me. And even some of them ain't like me, because I do so many different things. So, a lot of different personality type things. But yeah, man, we lit, man. We lit. And that's all that matters, is that we lit. Damn, I thought I'd be able to squeeze that in right there. Well, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to do a lot of squeezing. What the hell does that mean? It means I can't squeeze one no more. I can't squeeze one out no more, yo. Ain't nothing left. It's definitely got the backyard look going. I might not have these trees here. I think those are unnecessary. I'm liking this though. I'm liking this. Eric's got that tan fence that kind of matches his house. This is my backyard, which is becoming very private. I like that. The only thing that's not private is right here, which technically, you see how this always deletes my iron? Like every time it deletes my iron. See, now I got played. Now I can't bring that over. These kind of glitches get real old real fast. I'm not gonna lie. Because now I just wasted iron because that went away. That's crazy to me. I was gonna say I could eventually extend that over, or I could cut it in depending on how I want to do it. So it's like we have privacy, we have a backyard, but at the same time we have neighbors and they kind of sharing the vibe. I actually really like how this came out with Eric though. I think that came out pretty good with him. I could throw some more bushes and stuff in too, just to give it a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit of a finished look. Throw a couple of these in, kind of space them out decently. Y'all been going crazy with the views on these, man. Like, I love y'all for that, because I never thought so many people would like watching me play this game. I mean, it's perfect because I love playing the game. It's not forced at all, which is actually phenomenal. Because sometimes when I was like before, when I was trying to play The Sims all the time, I would have to force it, because eventually The Sims runs out of things you can do. Like, there's only so many times you could build a house and create Sims, like mostly with me, because I create the same type of vibe on most of my stuff. Yeah, man, it's really refreshing. I really love y'all for the love and support you've been giving me. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Papa Perk feel amazing. I think Eric ain't doing bad. He ain't doing bad. He got him a little piece of the land. Eric look like a damn colonizer though, don't he? You can't tell me Eric don't look like a damn colonizer, yo. He look like Christopher Columbus and them, yo. I think that might be why I don't like Eric, yo. It's his clothes. Like, Eric, you gotta get some new clothes, bruh. You in 2023 dressing like Christopher Columbus. You gots to get some new clothes. I think that might be why I don't like Eric. It's pretty shallow, but hey, we'll do the little candlelight dinner under the gazebo too. Now please save what I've been doing this whole time. Watch them revert everything. Please don't. Please don't. Please stay. Please stay. You gotta do a little prayer every time you do that. Okay, this is what we working with. I think everything stayed. Our prayers were answered. Maybe not. Nah, it didn't. This side went back to how it was. Damn, that side really got messed up. I don't even remember what I did over there now. Damn, I really hate when that happens. Mostly when you've been decorating for a minute, cause like you forget what you did. Damn, they put the bush through the fence. Now I gotta remember what the hell I did here. I put trees in, right? See, this is the problem. The human brain cannot remember worth nothing. I mean, I love human beings and our brains are lit for what they do sometimes, but like sometimes they do stuff and it's like, bruh, why can't you work with me? Why are you working against me? Like, I really cannot remember what I did on the other side of this fence. I remember what I did on this side of the fence with the little shorty bushes right here. I remember that, but I definitely do not remember what I did on the other side. I know I definitely put some of these in though. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna move this over here just to give it a little bit something different to look at so it's not all so samey. I don't want too much samey look. What about just do one plaza tree on each side, bring it in to about there. Damn, y'all. See, this is why I wish I was live. If I was live, I could be like, what did I put here? I do not remember what I did there at all. That's all right. I could always go back and finish that again later. I do like this layout though. Eric's got his own little plot. Now I gotta get Mickey and Minnie set up though, so that's looking official. This definitely makes it hard to fish, don't it? I mean, it does and it doesn't, because I could always go in Eric's yard. This tree is getting on my nerves being right there. I might have to move that. I've noticed that sometimes, like when you decorate too much detail, like you end up, things get in your way. Like how this gazebo is in my way right now. But it's important to go crazy with the designs because that's what makes the game lit. Now let's see. Damn, I cannot remember what I did over here. I want to say I did the small hedges and then the trees in between. Is that what I did? Well, now this is in the way. I can't even get to where I'm going. I got to move this out the way. I might as well get these mushrooms out the way too. After this update recently, they definitely got way more invasive with these mushrooms and these like stumps. They didn't used to be so invasive. It's gotten very invasive. It's like, damn, man, I know you gotta have this stuff, but at the same time, like, can I do some designing first? I think this might have been what I did. And then I put the light trees up here. I really don't know. I truly don't know. I think that's what I did, but I'm almost thinking maybe I should get rid of them plaza ones and just have a tree here. Maybe one right there just for decor purposes. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We'll do one right there just to show off. Then Eric's got his statue just kind of going through the palm tree, something like that. I think that works. How does it work being down here on the ground? It definitely made my backyard, like this, feel like my whole yard, like without being fenced in. This really all feels like my yard, and then boom, that's Eric's house over there. I do like that because it gives me a lot more like nature-y yard. This would actually be a nice lot in real life. But over here, it's more shared with the casita, the mini casita, which is so weird going in there because that room is so little and this house is so big. It's like, I wonder if they're going to have a bigger room for that because it seems really small in there. There's going to be little details I fix. But let's just get an idea how this looks. So you walk down, you know, this is going to be like the main street in the meadow. You walk down the meadow, you come around the bend a little bit. You got Mickey and Minnie's whole little plaza. And then to the left, you got Eric. You go down here to the glade. If you coming from the glade, you come up. Got Eric's crib, Mickey and Minnie. You can see up there, you got the gazebos. I'm going to take the gazebo down from here, I think, on this level. You come around, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, I didn't even realize this. I saw this the other day when I was playing this. Remember I said it would be cool if you could have them black squirrels as a pet? Well, guess what they gave us as a pet and I didn't know? The black squirrel. So if you want to have the scary squirrel, you know what I'm saying? You can have him with you, which is really cool. It's not really the vibe I'm going for right now, but it's cool that you can have him. You know the rarest item in this game, though? The rarest item in this game, on some Fortnite vibes, is going to be this right here. This is going to be the rarest item in this game, is this crocodile. And I remember when I first got it, I really disliked it, but it's actually going to be really, really rare. It already probably is rare. Because the only way you could get that crocodile if you bought the game the first week it came out. I think that's the only way you could get that. So that's going to be a flex item for sure. And then, of course, the Regal Fox is also a flex item. That's why I say I'm with the flexing. Like, if they want to charge all this money for these items or whatever, we can flex the money. But I'm just saying, for all of us as a whole collective, there's no way people are spending that kind of money on these items. Like, there's just no way. For the houses, they are. But for them clothes, there's no way. Like today, we got new clothes. I don't even have them on because they're actually not good. But they're not really good. Like there's ice wings, which I'm never going to wear these ice wings. Let's keep it $1.99 with each other. I did like the sweater, though. I did like the sweater. But there's so many other cool outfits we got. Like, is it really worth paying real money for these couple items that, like, are okay? Like this, it's a dope fit, but, like, is it really worth it? Can't really say it is. I like the sweater, though. I did. I like the sweater. Did I throw the Timbs on with this? The red sweater was pretty fresh. Yeah, actually, I should have showed this off outside. I think they look better outside. The red sweater is actually kind of nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you know, it's weird playing as the dude character. I feel like the dude characters are way too tall. Like, he's enormous compared to Disney Bay, which I like because I like the little short girls, but it just makes the dude look unrealistically big, like walking through doors. But maybe he's normal size. Disney Bay is really short. I don't know. But regardless, we got to get back into doing what we was doing, which is decorating. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy with the decorating. Where we at right now? Bird's eye view. This is where we at. I'm liking the bird's eye view. We got the balloons over here. I got to clean up the valley a little bit. The gazebos being down here are nice. I'm not going to say they're not nice. Can you put this under there? That's a missed opportunity. That you can't put the fact that you can't put Goofy Stall under the gazebo is a missed opportunity for sure. I don't think I want to put the gazebos down here because I don't have nothing to put in them, number one. And number two, I already have some up top. Like I'm going to do like a little park vibe right here. This is going to be like a little park vibe, I think. So I don't want to have like a gazebo up here and then a gazebo right here. I wish they had little buildings. Like if they had like a little shop, telling you, man, I really see so much potential in this game. Like imagine a little ice cream shop, or imagine a little food spot, a little small spot, just like this size, you know what I'm saying? Or even a food stand, but around this size where you could just order some food for energy. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, that would be nice. Do you think the gazebo looks better down here or up there? You know, the more I'm looking at it though, it might actually look better down low. It might look better down there than up here. Because up here I might do like benches, open stuff. Down here I might do more closed off. But I don't know what I'm going to put up under them though. Because usually this type of stuff looks good under them. Like the little blankets laid out. You know what I'm saying? Like people have a picnic. That always looks good. Which I assumed would be what I do up here, because it's like people in the park out for a nice day in the park. They go ahead and lay out the blanket, maybe some benches, stuff like that. Whatever. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Let's focus on Mickey's and then Plaza. Now Mickey's Plaza, this is a really big item, and I don't know if this item is even gonna fit here. That's why it's kind of just hanging on for dear life right now. All of these items are like not really placed correctly. Let me fix this real quick because this is all up in the way. I definitely like being in the meadow way more than being in the what was the name of it? The forest. The forest was cool. It was a unique idea, but I think it was time for us to get up out of there because the forest just has a really misty vibe. And if that's what you're going for, cool. But for me, I'm excited for summer, man. I can't wait till it get nice here. I get so tired of winter. See, what I was thinking is like this. I mean, not like exactly this, but like this type of vibe. And then that would be their plaza. But then I start thinking like, all right, well, that's just a big square. What if I did something like this? Which I did order more of these, so I could put this back over there too. But like, what if I did something like that for Mickey's and them Plaza? Or what if I did something like this for Mickey's and them Plaza? And then did like a little tree action. Because if we do our own little thing, we could do our own little thing. So instead of it being like just a big square of bushes, we could do our own little square and actually have trees and more stuff in it instead of just having the big square. You see how like, that's very by itself. Now, I will tell you this though. If I start adding some trees, before I started designing in games like The Sims and stuff, I never realized how important landscaping is. It actually, playing these games has motivated me so much in real life that my yard is like gorgeous, because landscaping will take your house from looking raggedy to actually looking like it costs a lot more money. Just adding trees, shrubbery, just pay attention to landscaping. I'm telling you, bro, like you could take, let's just say like a base house, like $120,000 house on the low end, you know what I'm saying? Got a little something though. If you take a $120,000 house, you have no bushes, no nothing outside the house, it look like a trap house. You put shrubs, lights, like really just focus on landscaping, that house will go from looking like a trap house to a nice family home that's been loved and lived in. I'm telling you, it makes such a big difference for real estate and also just good vibes, man. Even if you live in it, it makes a big difference. See, now look at that. Now that's the same energy, but instead of just being the bushes on the ground, now we got the tree coverage that gives you that. That's why I got my bonnet on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, bruh. Look, I'm an artist, bruh. I look like a philosopher. Kind of look like George Washington lightweight too, with the sides. But I'm like a philosopher plus designer, yo. Like we're very unique over here. You know what I'm saying? We're very unique. So I don't know. These two items here, I'm not quite sure how I want to do that, but I'm definitely liking what I'm doing here. It would be nice to put some bushes in this corner too, wouldn't it? Maybe do a little something like these. That's really pushing it, ain't it? Can I put that there if I move that? Ooh, I can. Ooh, see, that's what I was talking about. Just like that. Just like that. And then we could still do a little something with the trellis too. No, don't delete the tree, bruh. Don't delete the tree. Something like that. We could still trellis it up a little bit too. See, look at that. We could do a little trellis action. Still give it a little bit of a little something. You could even do that. You see that? You could even do that right there. Plus this. Maybe even that. That might be pushing it. Actually, it's not. It's actually not. I don't know why the lighting keeps changing like that. I think that's the Glade lighting, and then that's the metal lighting. It's like a weird transition. This is actually coming out kind of nice, though. Come on, y'all. Chime in the comments. Let me know how I'm doing right now. I think I'm killing it right now. I think it's the bonnet. I think the bonnet is giving me a little extra spice. You know what I mean? Giving me some extra seasonings. Nah, it ain't the bonnet. You know it's me. I be doing this without the bonnet. Yeah, something like that. Look at that. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Hear that damn congestion? That's how you know I'm working hard. Hear that nose congestion? That nose congestion tell you I'm working hard. You know what I noticed? A lot of streamers, because I be on Twitch now a lot watching stuff. I think I might stream on YouTube though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Twitch is a little too band happy. They're a little too band happy over there. And I try to be a good guy, but I'm not perfect. And I might say something that offends somebody or say something that somebody don't like, and then before you know it, I'm banned and all my content is gone. And it's like, even though with me, I save everything. Even to this day, like I got a hard drive that's all the videos that I've ever put out. And that's backed up a couple times, different locations. I don't play with my content. I feel like as a content creator, your content is like your resume. Your content is like timeless. I can use a clip from 2 years ago that's funny as hell, put it on TikTok. If it goes viral, that clip is as relevant as it was if it came out yesterday. So it's really important that your content, you have it. So I don't know if streamers back up their content and actually like have backups of it. I hope they do, but it's really weird when you get banned, because like somebody will be on Twitch and then they're gone, like they never existed. It's weird as hell. And I'm referring to the dude Bruce drop him off. I rock with Bruce. I'm very new to Bruce, but I like him though. He cool people, real dude. But yeah, they be a little too band happy over there, man. They be a little too band happy over on Twitch. And YouTube is a little bit more lenient with what you can say. I mean, you can only do so much on any platform, but YouTube is a little bit more lenient. And I liked Rumble. Like, Rumble was cool. Like, I could see Rumble becoming something. But the problem with Rumble is, like, don't nobody really be on there all like that. Like, the community over there is very small. And a lot of it is kind of political. The climate is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube is fun. It's kids on YouTube, like all kind of people on YouTube. Rumble is like, it's cool, but like, is people gonna really be watching Rumble on the TV? You know what I'm saying? Is people really gonna be watching Rumble, like kids and stuff? Like, I doubt it. So your growth has like a, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really think that's really smart to have, mostly for me, because I'm just really starting out. That's cap. I don't know why I said that. I am not just starting out. I'm damn near going on 10 years of making content. What I'm trying to say is I am very much, give me a second, I'm just trying to like get my life together right now. I'm trying to see if this looks better. Basically what I'm trying to say is the internet's changed a lot. The internet has changed a whole lot since I started. So you got to be smart with what you do on here, because you don't want to put a whole bunch of time and effort into some place and then you get kicked off or banned or whatever the hell happens, and then you've lost it, or you've lost the community, or you've lost half your fan base. Like, I don't want to be that guy. So, you know, it's smart to invest your time and effort into a platform that you know is going to be around. YouTube is going to be around. It might have competitors. It might have times where it doesn't do the best, but at the end of the day, YouTube's not going to just fall off. Some of these other places, you never know. Damn, that looks good. Look at that. 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 Look at that with that lighting right there. Look at that with that lighting, man. Looks phenomenal. Let me go out so this stuff saves. Please save. I think I locked myself in is that where I was? I'm about to do a little moving. But yeah, so I don't know. I do like Rumble. I do have a page on Rumble. I have a video on Rumble. So if any of y'all are on Rumble, go check it out. You just type in Sonny Daniel. I got the Grand Theft video with the copyrighted music. And that's another thing that I love about Rumble, and I love about that site, Kick, is that you can have anything going on. Like, copyrights and stuff aren't really a big deal. That's what I like about OnlyFans. OnlyFans, you could have whatever you want. Copyrights like hinder creativity sometimes, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to, if I'm playing music in the video, then let me play the music in the video. I get why copyrights exist and why they are necessary, but what I don't get, what the music industry don't understand, which I don't know how after TikTok, is nobody's trying to steal the music. Like, we're enhancing the music, we're giving the music credit. 9 times out of 10 when people find songs, it's out of some content or in a store, like you Shazam it or whatever. Like, that's how you discover new music. So the fact that they want to copyright you and claim the video and claim the money for the video, it's like, bruh, we're doing you a favor by putting this music in the video, as well as you're doing us a favor for having good music. It's not like people are going to go to the middle of a YouTube video to listen to the new Lil Uzi or the new Weeknd song instead of just downloading the song. Like, to me, it's crazy that people even think like copyrights even exist like that. Like, damn, you know what? I'm going to go to the middle of Sonny's vlog when he played that Weeknd song for 1 minute or for 30 seconds, and I'm going to listen to that instead of buying the song or downloading the actual song off of Apple Music or Spotify. Like, nobody thinks that way, which means they just do it to claim extra money from people, the little people that damn near can't afford to even put the content out. I just think that's lame. Like, you look at TikTok, how many songs blew up off of TikTok, man? I mean, it was for a minute, every song that was hot was off of TikTok. Like, there was no actual songs coming out that weren't hot TikTok songs that was trendy. They were all just trend. So yeah, I don't get that, and I really dislike that platforms have allowed that to happen. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. The legal way that works is very, very fishy. So, and that's why, like, people that's going to Kick, like, I wonder like how long that's gonna last, because they're not gonna let you stream and do whatever you want to do, but for so long until they start getting sued. And when they start getting lawsuits, I feel like that's when they're gonna crack down. And then at that point, you might as well be on YouTube. But I don't know. All I know is this island, this meadow is coming along very nicely. I like this little spot over here a lot. I was just looking for other little things to put in that could be kind of cool, just to add a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor to it. Just a little bit of flavor. We ain't got to go crazy with it, but just add a little something, like these little trellises back here that are really completely useless, but they'll get a background, a backdrop. See, look at that. Gave it a little bit of spice to it. You know what I mean? A little spice to it. We do need to add some lightage. I need to add some lightage for sure. I wonder if they'll ever add diagonal items. They should definitely add diagonal items. It's another free idea. I swear I'll be giving them so many ideas, yo. All I gotta do is just listen. Diagonal items will hit different. Mostly for a spot like this. This is very much perfect for something diagonal. I don't want to put a lot over on this side just because I still want to be able to access the rocks. I just want to rock, you know what I'm saying? You still want to be able to access that. Damn, you can't put nothing around Minnie's house. Like, forget about adding lights, bro. Just like, forget it. We really need a move objects code for this game. I swear we do. Because they do not want to let you place stuff. See, I don't like how that look. That's like hella off center with the lighting. I don't know about this, Chief. We'll see. I definitely like this though. This is a nice vibe. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this either, which is very, very important for me. Let's put the little Mickey thing right there. That's cool. Y'all probably didn't see what I just did. I put the Mickey thing right there, the Mickey bench. I don't really need an outhouse. I feel like the outhouses is kind of plaza type thing. What about a little topiary? We definitely can do some more of that right there. I'm just trying to run through some of this stuff and see how much can we turn up. You can really turn these edges up a lot. These edges can definitely be turned up. I need a couple more of them bushes. I might not need to buy them though. I might could just look somewhere around the island because I have a lot of stuff like that all over the place. Now that's funny. You could put this all up on the house, but you couldn't do... What is this, by the way? Is this just a plant? It looks like fish tank plants. I don't think I want to put that there. The homie rug. We got the little Christmas stuff. I think I might wait until Christmas time, y'all, to decorate the Christmas part. You know, don't Mickey have a show called Mickey's Playhouse? Yeah, it is. What about the spaceship? Do we pretend that's mini spaceship? I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that there, but I kind of like that. Gives it a little bit of something. I like anything that adds a little storyline to the design. It makes it feel more like it makes sense. I think that's about it then. Got a couple more of those. I got this the other day, a cauldron. I was like, yo, that's gonna be perfect for Halloween. And this gift too, this actually could work for St. Patrick's Day. Little green gift. But this cauldron though, nah, it's showing green in the cauldron, but it ain't showing green in the... This would be perfect up here. Oh, by the way, I put white floors up here just because it's so hard to see the sticks. So I actually kind of like the white though. It makes it less dark up there. It's such an ugly biome though right now because I ain't put no effort into designing it. What's this? Wooden fabric display. This is an outdoor item or indoor? This almost look like... You know why I think I like this Encanto stuff? It kind of remind me of like grandma house vibes. Like, I don't know about y'all, but my grandma used to hang clothes outside just because she said they smelled better that way. She would literally have her clothes on the clothesline. It's like, grandma, I feel you, but like, just put the clothes in the dryer, yo. But she was from down south, man. I told you. And that's why I be so drawn to that southern stuff, because it's like, that's literally what I grew up on for real. What about this blocks? What about the blocks? Mickey's Playhouse vibes. Is Mickey's Playhouse lame or is it dope? Mickey's Playhouse vibes. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's one of them. Maybe type beat. You know what I'm saying? I do want to grab a couple of these and put these down there. This Mickey and Minnie area came out phenomenal, y'all. I am not going to tell you no stories. This came out phenomenal. Hey, the blocks is cool. I think the blocks is cool. Yeah, we got the little statue in the middle. We got the spaceship over there as Minnie's form of transportation. We got Mickey's crib, Mickey's Playhouse. He got a little piñata, a little outdoor bench you can sit down, chill. I like that. I got my Mickey Mouse stuff on. The clock tower with the Mickey bench. Can I still get around this? Yeah, cool. Just in case I need to mine that rock back there, you always got to make sure you can get access to your rocks, because I remember when I did the Christmas area, I couldn't at all. This is actually really nice, though. This came out nice. Yeah, that came out kind of nice. Can I step away a little more? I don't know. That might kill it. I don't know. I need a good thumbnail. Take a good thumbnail, bruh. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Not great, but it's not bad. Maybe from this way? Yeah, maybe from this way. He ain't getting no good lightage, though. Yeah, there you go. Get some good lightage, bruh. Damn, how much side eye you gonna give him? Come on, bruh. Bring your eyes back in order. Merlin, I do not need you in this picture. I need Mickey in it, to be honest. Minnie right there. It's cool. It's cool. I think that's good enough. We're good. I definitely like that though. That came out really nice. And then you come around. See, this is the part I still don't know yet. What I'm gonna do in these little pockets right here. The pockets next to the stairs. Because these are both little pockets that I don't have any real idea what I want to do yet. But I think for the most part, the meadow is pretty nice. Like you got my house. Of course, I got to fix these signs. Get a little bit details there. Look at Elsa. See, Elsa Disney Bay too, though. You know what I'm saying? She a little shorty. Elsa kind of looking fly. Come on now. You can't tell me Elsa and me ain't looking like a good couple right now. It's kind of lit right now. She not Disney Bay, but she alright. Yeah, let's just take a look, man. Look at Mickey and Minnie's little plaza. Now you gotta put W Sonny in the comments. Because this was a cool idea. This is 100% original idea right here. I think that looks really, really cool. Mickey and Minnie couple goals, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a really cool vibe. So make sure y'all let me know in the comments what you think about my new plaza for Mickey and Minnie and Eric. You know what I'm saying? Eric get a little bit of something too. I gotta drink some water. My voice is getting mad scratchy. Eric got him a little spot too. It's nothing crazy, but he got him a little gazebo. He could chill out with Ariel. I forgot how you say it. You know, Ariana Grande is what messed me up with her. Because Ariana is Ariana. And I used to hate when people said Ariana. Ariel is the Little Mermaid. It's not Ariel, it's Ariel. Ariana, Ariel. That's how it is. By the way, Ariana, man, like I saw a video of her the other day. She looking kind of crazy now. Like Ariana used to be 10 out of 10 for me though. Like we talking about celebrity crush. Ariana was 10 out of 10. Like that was bae. I wanted Ariana bad as hell. Like when she was on Victorious, I was like stupid crushing on Ariana. But then like the more famous she got, it seemed like she started looking mad different. And I don't know if she got surgeries. I don't know if she just looked different. I don't know if they cloned her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, but Ariana does not look like the Ariana that I remember from Victorious. And like I said, maybe I'm tripping, but y'all let me know. And she dyed her eyebrows blonde in the video that I'm talking about. I was like, yo, what's up, yo? I know Kim did that too. Dyed her eyebrows blonde. I hate that. I hate that so much. But I mean, you know, it's their eyebrows. But me, far as me, light eyebrows have always been like one of the biggest like turnoffs to me. I don't know why. It's just you look like an alien. I don't know. Like you need some eyebrows, yo. Like if they're light blonde, just get some color on them. You know what I mean? Throw some just for men on them joints. Something. So they willingly bleach like their eyebrows and they just look crazy as hell. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They can do what they want to do. Celebrities are always doing weird stuff that's kind of out the box. So she ain't no different. But she definitely looks totally different to me. Y'all let me know if you think the same. Because I was like, that is not Ariana that I remember. Now my celebrity crush is... I don't really have no celebrity crush now, to be honest. I mean, if I had to pick a celebrity crush, whether they're in a relationship or not, I would definitely pick Daniela Perkins and Tyler from South Africa, which they're damn near twins. Like, they don't know they twins, but they're like identical people. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if you type in Daniela Perkins and type in Tyler, I think it's Seethal is her last name, Tyler Seethal from South Africa, and Daniela Perkins, like, they look like twin sisters, yo. It's crazy to me. But yeah, both of them, I would say they're like my celebrity crush, which they look kind of like how Ariana used to look to me. Like, they all kind of look the same. They're like a little darker and they're black, so they're black versions of Ariana basically, or Ariana's a white version of them. Like they kind of had the same features, big eyes, small, like face. Not really sure. Like they do all have the same features though. So I don't know, but yeah, those are my celebrity crushes. I don't really be crushing on those celebrities all like that though. I always like the low key celebrities though. Like, if I'm gonna crush on a celebrity, it's gotta be a girl that's, like, low-key. She's a celebrity, but, like, she's still low-key, though. Because once they get too big, it's like, you're not about to get that. You know, you're not about to get her, bro. Like, chill out. Like, somebody say, oh, I got a crush on Kim Kardashian. Like, okay, like, that's never gonna happen, yo. But if you say, like me, like, I got a crush on Tyler, I got a crush on Daniela Perkins, like, they ain't that big. Like, get a little influence. We end up together. Like, yo, what's up with you? You know what I mean? We had a party together or something. You know what I mean? We not that far off in clout, is what I'm saying. And that stuff does matter, unfortunately. Your clout matters in that world. Somewhat. Sometimes it don't, but it does matter sometimes. The little outhouse is right there, though. They kind of looking nice. What about the gazebo? What about the damn gazebo? The gazebo, man. The gazebo. It might look good right there. Can I put this under the gazebo? No. Damn, you can't put nothing under that gazebo. Gazebo. What about gazebo, outhouse? I don't want to overdo it, though. See, I just did this. I don't want to use this bench. Gazebo, chilling out under the gazebo vibe. Tent under the gazebo. That's something different. I ain't know that fit under there. Also food. But see, I feel like the food thing is like, you don't want to just randomly have food. Like, it was cool when it was next to Remy's, but I don't know about a whole little the fillet of food, like just chilling in the meadow like that. The blankets are one thing, but the food thing is totally another. The mini city item, this item right here, I don't know what the hell to do with this. I feel like this is an indoor item. This is definitely not an outdoor item. I should probably take this up, honestly. And then we could do we could do this too. The picnic vibe is nice. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's not. It is. Is it nicer than the chair? I just did the chair though. The blankets under the gazebo. Why are you crying? I don't know about that, man. The food, what about the food? The food, is it weird? It's kind of weird. What about the food over here closer to Remy's? Maybe do the chill picnic vibe over here, but then like the food over here by Remy's. See, I think the food would be cool up here though. Well, why don't we do that? Why don't we do picnic down there, picnic over there? Did I just delete the bench or did I move it somewhere else? I think I deleted it. Yeah. Put this back here. That really looks nice under there. We could also do this. Could move this forward just a tad so it's right on the pavement. Something like that. And then we could do a bike there. We got a bike there. Yo, that looks really good right there. The bike right there. Maybe I should put the bike here. Yeah, that looks phenomenal actually. I don't know why this crafting table is out here. I need to fix my house a little bit, so I'll leave that over there. We could do a small tree. I don't want to go too big with the tree, but like a small. See, then you're going to block off the view. If I go with a tree that big, I'm definitely going to block the view off. For sure. There's going to be no more castle in the view. Do we care though? That's the question. Do we care though? Sometimes the green is better than the red. Can I get an amen on that? Sometimes the green is better than the red. I mean, it don't have to be perfectly symmetrical neither. I'm kind of okay with the way this is looking right now. Do we need to go out of our way and do mulch though? That's the real question. Is it better to sit on mulch than grass? Hell no. I just said that out loud. I had to think about it. Hell no. Mulch is way more uncomfortable than grass. And usually mulch has bugs in it. And bugs can be in grass too. But nah, mulch be having spiders heavy. Grass just had like normal bugs in it. But I don't really think about it in grass for some reason. What you think look better, the mulch or no mulch? Deal or no deal? That is the question. Will it blend? That is the question. The mulch is nice. No mulch. I think mulch makes it look more complete. It just makes it feel like it was more thought out, even though it might not necessarily be more thought out. Does that go around the back? We've run into a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit. It's looking like this ain't gonna be able to go up any further. Is that really a problem? Not really. I think we can manage. It looks a little weird, just a little bit, but I think we could manage. I do need to add some more street lights like over here too on that end. I mean, I really have to make it dark to see if this is going to look right or wrong, but I think that's looking pretty good. I think it's good enough to pause this episode on it. I think the meadow is coming along fantastic. Let's go down and see what it looked like on first person. Something just happened. Damn, they deleted all my stuff. Game Loft, I swear. You need to fix this freaking glitch, bruh. You don't know it exists maybe, but like, I'm telling you it exists. And if you're not watching my videos, like you're missing out, bro. You're missing out. I'm telling you everything you need to fix in the game. And the community is right here with me. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, cool. I like this sweater though. I ain't gonna lie. This sweater is looking good. We gotta go back to Disney Bay though. And by the way, like, it's funny, people were saying that Disney Bay looked like this one girl. I kind of saw it a little bit. And then Holly Berry was another one. I kind of see that too. Holly Berry, I see Holly Berry for sure. But the reason why, like, we was just talking about crushes, like, to me, she looked kind of like Daniela Perkins and Tyler. Like, maybe not exact, but she resembles them. I had to throw everybody on the screen so you could see who I'm talking about. So this is what it's looking like, man. This is the little, Olaf already sitting on it. I see you, Olaf. That's a nice little situation. I don't know if I'm going to keep that mulch, though. I ain't going to lie. I don't think I'm going to keep that mulch. Maybe I will, though. It does look nice. Maybe it's too much mulch, though. Maybe I need to do this. So it's just like, it's a little mulch because of the sun not getting to the grass. Wait a minute. This is off center, ain't it? This need to be over like this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. Yeah, see, that look a little bit better because now it's like realistic. Like, okay, the grass under the gazebo ain't really getting the sunlight and the rain, so it's kind of dead. So they just put some mulch down, rubber mulch, so there's no bugs in it. And I can still access all the rocks perfectly fine, just in case I need to do some mining. The meadow is really coming along nice, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what it look like at night before we pause this episode. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do tonight. I got like 5 videos to edit. Let's make it nighttime. That still wasn't enough. Ooh, this a nice time right here. This a nice time. I like that little gloomy, I like that dark dusk with the lights on look. Okay, look at the meadow. We definitely doing something, y'all. We definitely doing something. Look at Minnie's house down there. Minnie's house down there is looking real official right now. You got my house to the left, the palace. I love the stalls on this main road. Got the little outhouse over here. I'm telling you, imagine if this was Sims 5. Like, forget Sims 5. Game Loft, Disney, make this better than the Sims 5. Like, give us wants, needs, have to go to the bathroom, have to eat. That would be so lit in here. But let's continue. The gazebo is looking official. I like the little eating spot picnic. But look at Mickey's and them Plaza. I mean, they are Disney royalty. They deserve a nice cutout of the land. They are Disney royalty, you know what I'm saying? That looks phenomenal with Mickey and Minnie. And then Eric over here, he got his own little piece of the pie. Mickey and them got to look at Eric all the time, but that's okay. That is definitely okay. The meadow came a long way, man. I mean, it looked totally different before. I'm probably going to add some more items like here just to fill this in, like maybe some benches and stuff like that.
This place is
But I don't want to go too crazy because I still want it to feel wide open. And then I'm going to do a little decorating with my stuff so it feels a little bit more thought out. I might do the little crafting bench like over there in the corner or something like that. But regardless, this is looking very nice. My house is a little tight though, getting in and out. Look at the meadow, man. Let's see it from up high. See it from up high. Look at the meadow right now. Mickey and Minnie's though, the way I curved that, come on, man. That's hitting. This curve with them in the cut is hitting. Eric's is in a nice spot. I gotta do mine a little bit better, but this is looking really official. Let me know in the comments what you think about the meadow, man. The meadow is looking 10 out of 10, or at least 9 out of 10. I gotta fix my yard a little bit, but it's looking right. I love y'all. Let me know in the comments though, man. I'll be looking at all the comments. You already know I reply to everything. You already know I'm loving all the comments, so keep them coming, man. Keep me motivated to keep playing this Disney, because we lit, man. We lit. I love y'all. Peace.
That was amazing.
Hey, go check out Sonny D. It's like the drink. Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.